What's good, YouTube? In this video, we'll be taking a look at how to customize your notification settings for Gmail and how to fix some common notification problems for Gmail, such as notifications not showing up or not getting alerts for notifications on your iPhone for Gmail. If you find this kind of content helpful, leave a message down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. So this video will assume that you have Gmail up and running and you want to make sure that your notification settings are to your liking, or you have some problems getting the appropriate notifications for Gmail. If you need help in setting up Gmail on your iPhone, check out my video in the link in the description below for a step-by-step guide on how to set up Gmail on your iPhone. So the first step in changing the notifications and customizing the notification settings for Gmail on your iPhone is to head over to your settings app. Once you're in your settings app, you want to scroll down until you see the Gmail app. And then from the Gmail app, there's a host of settings that we can change to make sure that we get the notifications that we want. So from the top here, we have series and search, notifications, which we'll get more into later, background app refresh, and cellular data. And then at the bottom, we have default mail app. The default mail app is an important one if you want your web links and other links on your iPhone to open up straight through the Gmail account. By default, it's set on Apple's mail account. So if you're having trouble accessing your Gmail account by default, what you want to do is switch this over to Gmail. Back in the Gmail settings, there's two important options that we have to make sure that are enabled if we want to make sure we're getting the latest emails in our inbox and notifications. Background app refresh, when turned off, means that your Gmail isn't refreshing its inbox when it's in the background. You want to make sure this is turned on if you want to ensure that you have your notifications and are getting notifications of new emails, even if you don't have the Gmail app opened up on your iPhone. So if you don't have Gmail actively turned on all the time and you want to make sure you get your latest emails and notifications of your latest emails, make sure you have background app refresh turned on. Similarly, cellular data, when turned off, that your cellular data is not used to get new data for your Gmail inbox. So if you have this turned off, the advantage is that you save on your cellular data. The downside is that when you're not connected to Wi-Fi and you have cellular data turned off, is that you won't get your latest Gmails. So if you have enough data and you're not concerned about your data, you want to have this turned on to make sure that you have the latest emails in your Gmail inbox. Finally, we'll head into the notifications. And from here, you get a very long list of customizations that you can do to make sure that your Gmail is getting the correct notifications and the notifications the way you want them. Of course, the easiest fix for not getting notifications on your Gmail is to make sure that you have allow notifications turned on. If you have this turned off, it means that you won't get any notifications for your Gmail inbox. Scrolling down here, we can see some of the notification types that we get for the Gmail app on the iPhone. So if you find that you get your Gmail notifications on your lock screen but they're not showing up in Notification Center, or vice versa where you see them in Notification Center but don't get the prompt on the lock screen, these options might be why. So for example, if I uncheck lock screen here, if I have my phone locked and there's an email coming in that I want a notification of, I won't see it on the actual lock screen. But if I pull down the Notification Center, I'll be able to see the notification in Notification Center. You want to customize this the way you want to make sure that you get the notifications when you want and the way you want. For me, I like to have all of these enabled just so that I know, however I'm using my iPhone, when I get a new email in my email inbox. Similarly, you want to make sure that the banner style is changed to the way you want. Temporary means that the banner of the notification itself, whether it be on the lock screen or through Notification Center, does disappear after a certain amount of time. Persistent means that it keeps coming up until you open and check the notification. Of course, we have sound next, so if you want the Gmail notification to play a sound when you get a new email, you want to make sure this is turned on. Looking down further, you can also turn on or disable show previews for your Gmail on your iPhone. So if you want to maintain more privacy and make sure that your Gmail previews are not shown, when your phone isn't unlocked, you can turn this on to never. However, if privacy and having your Gmail previews isn't an issue for you, you can have this turned on to always. So there you have it, everyone. Just some quick notification settings that you can use to customize notification for Gmail on your iPhone. If you're finding that your notifications aren't showing up, adjusting some of these notification settings might be the way to fix the notification problem that you're having on your iPhone. If you found this video helpful, leave a message down below.